Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Having found resistance at 67.65, the Australian dollar staged a course correction and retreated, with the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of six major currencies, rebounded to 104.90 to 105 after Atlanta Fed President said that he was very firmly supportive raising interest rates a quarter basis points instead of expected 50 basis points. Looking at the Australian dollar now, the market is looking back towards the region of 67.05 with the base holding at 66.5, with any attempt still likely to be capped around 67.65. Looking at the euro, the market reversed sharply following the Fed comments, and now with the dollar index close to 105 and looking to 106, could put further stress to the downside, with the immediate target seen around 105 2025. Reassess from there, because if the dollar does continue and break above 106, then we may be even looking down towards 103 as a primary or broader objective. Dollar yen still remains relatively firm, as you can see by this trend line, but a little bit overbought, but still keeping very much on the track towards 138 and maybe even heading towards 139 to 142 as a primary target. Any pullback is expected to be shallow. Looking at the pound, well, the market reversed its gains and heavily fell towards 119 and now looks even lower to the region of 118.60-65 due to the technicals remaining heavy, and reassessed from that level. Looking at gold, well, the market is attempting to try and edge higher, but technically this support is just not favourable due to both indicators not married to a bullish case, and therefore could see a retreat from the 1,840 area and look down towards the region of 32, maybe even down to 1,819 and reassess. And finishing up with oil, the market was a little bit hesitant towards that target at 78.70-90, and from the retreat now looks back towards the region of 76.50, maybe even lower to the key point of 74.70-90. Well, that wraps it for the week. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. And I hope you enjoy the great start to the new weekend.